Where's your king at?
What's that?
I know my king.
Oh, here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony Maurizio. Happy birthday.
Pain in the ass
to you.
To me.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ocean Spit. Another wonderful show, Ocean Spit Lunchtime Fun. Today is Thursday, December 28th, and I turned 61 years old. That means 4 more years, and I can retire and sit home and do nothing. Well, you know, in theory, I think about it at night all the time. Anyway, sit back, watch my favorite shows. Anyway,
you don't do that now?
Well, a couple hours a day. Anyway, folks, Ocean Spit, little show about big things. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, but mostly it's dedicated to people like you who take the time and watch the show either during the lunchtime hour or when you watch it on the other social media outlets. Tony Ocean Show Facebook page, the Mo Carrara Facebook page, LinkedIn, X, YouTube, and Ocean Spit Facebook page. So it's going to give it up for my co-host. It's Thursday. That means it's Laura Ocean Day.
Hello, everybody. Good to be here on Tony's birthday.
Well, I want to thank you, Eddie, for making a special trip here all the way on a Thursday. I know it was very hard for you.
The traffic
was horrible.
It was awful. I had a lot to get through to get here, but I made it.
But you made it, and that's all that matters. And we got a nice show for you guys this afternoon. And I hope you guys have it's a little rainy today, but hey, it is the season.
It's chilly in here.
A little chilly. It's because we have the fan on. Fan on in the house. We have the air on at night. Air low tight. We got to get new windows because the windows, the draft is just brutal.
I think that's something.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Future.
Coming soon in 2024. Anyway, folks, let's get right on to the show. We got a great show for you guys. So let's get right to our good friends and the sponsors of the show. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and now their new location in Mesa, Arizona. Small engine repair, free pickup and delivery, $35 savings. Customers can bring in their snowblower into the stores or call to schedule a pickup for the entire month of December. Free assembly and delivery on all grill purchases, $399 and up. And shop on the acehardware.com. In-store pickup will be ready in 15 minutes. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Folks, Ace is the place helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Gotta love them. Gotta buy local and shop local.
Oh, right? Yes. Jackie and Raphael, the wonderful people.
They're great people, and Melissa, and they're just good people.
I can't
and speaking of good people and a good friend, we're talking about public relations. Now, all you bars out there, restaurants, businesses, and entertainers looking to get some press, you got to go to Bernie DeMayo's. DeMayo's partners, experienced, creative, and smart. Like Bill Gates once said, if it was down to my last marketing dollar, I'd spend it on public relations. And there's a very good advice from a guy who's worth $100 billion. Bernie DeMayo Partners works with the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, the Chicago White Sox, Popeye's Chicken, Phil Stefani Group, and he's been my publicist for many years. TV, radio, magazines, any kind of print. He is the guy to do it, folks. Won a lot of awards. So go to BernieDeMayo.com or call Bernie at 312-217-5658. That's 312-216-5658. Bernie, and I know you're listening, give me a call because I got a new client for you as soon as the show is over. Very important. That's Bernie DeMayo, absolutely. And if you're going to talk about another great lady and a great businesswoman and a woman who is local, buy local, honey, tell me about our good friend, Mary Grievous.
Oh, yes, Mary. Hold on. Let me get some glasses on.
Get glasses on.
If you need to turn your real estate dream into reality, Mary is always ready to assist buyers, sellers, for sale by owners, and expired listings. She's with Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate at 630-688-1725 or M. Grievous at Stark, StarkRE.com.
Or call her at 630-688-1725, where you always save more money.
So
Anyway,
we always save more money.
Well,
You're on the wrong commercial.
That's okay. She's going to save.
Our daughter Nina's watching, thinking I'm wearing some weird things on my neck.
Oh, there you go, man.
It's just a balloon.
It's just a balloon, folks. So that's our good friend Mary, absolutely. And we all love our sponsors, and thank you for everything that you guys do. And you know what? It's also time for, folks, even though the holidays, I'm just trying to move fast here, even though Christmas is over, there's no reason why not to go out to Sunny Acres, 29 West 310 North Avenue in West Chicago, 630-231-3859. Come celebrate the holidays. Big, bright trail of lights at Sunny Acres Farm, where there will be millions of dazzling lights, sparkling walking trail with fun stops along the way, while featuring larger-than-life holiday displays and set here. This is good to December 31st. So check out their website to reserve your tickets, time slots at sunnyacres.com. That's Sunny with an O. Even though it's Christmas, December. So go out and support, which is very, very important. Anyway, guys, we love it, and we're glad that you're all here. And let's get a couple other guys underway, too. I got to say my good friend Sal from Deutsch Power Center. Sal has been one of our sponsors from the very beginning. Buy local, shop local,
Since day one.
servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 20 years. That's Deutsch Power Center. Call Sal. Tell him Tony O sent you. And, honey, how about one of your companies, which is very, very important, Laura Ocean Solutions.
As we talk about, guys, if those credit card fees are, it's the New Year's resolution. Hello, you want to start saving money? Contact me. We will get rid of those fees that you should not be paying on. Protect your profits. Give me a call. Or go to my website.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't even know.
LauraOceans.com, and she will LauraOceanSolutions.com.
Go check out my website.
Check it out, folks. All right, we got a great show lined up for you guys today. Of course, when I have my lovely wife with me, I just want to start off by saying real fast, folks, we want to thank everybody, Susie and the crew from The Matrix last night. You should see this place. I mean, it's like 5-6 things in one. 2 big theaters where they have national acts. We're in a beautiful dining area with a big stage. Susie does a great job, and they got a lot of entertainment going on. Great food. I want to thank Dave Zamel for showing up, Jane Pinda and her crew, Tina St. Angelo. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank Ronnie Starr for dropping by. And a great job from Jerry Jams Renda, Double T, Tony Toto, and, of course, Lisa P. did an incredible job. So thank you, Susie. We're going to be back there with the Oceans Rat Pack in March. So thank you, our friends from The Matrix. Let's see who's watching. Roddy B.
Oh, look at all these birthday
God bless
wishes.
you guys.
Oh, my gosh. There's so many. Daryl,
Patrick
Brian.
from the Dominican Siami. A beautiful show on Sundays. Patrick, and he's also in the band Lamonti, which we're going to probably do some stuff in 2024. I'm excited with that. Kevin Skinner, how you doing? Mark, was it worth? If it wasn't for the health insurance, I'm sure. Okay, there you go.
What were we
I don't know
talking
where we
about?
go. Tina, great seeing you last night, honey. Nina, I hope you guys are doing well.
Kathy,
Albert, Kathy, Peter Prado. Hey, happy Provenzano. I'll see you tonight, brother Jill. Daryl Armenstadt in the house. To Professor Double T. Great job last night. My good friend Dennis from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Pina. Tony Deanna, see you tonight.
Right through them.
I'll be here all day then.
I know.
Ellen,
Where's Tony Deanna's on here?
Yeah, Tony's down there somewhere. You seen him. All right. Sergio, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Alan and Lee. Miami. Oh, Arizona's in the house. Hey, guys. Gosh, Sandra,
Oh,
how
my
you doing?
Lordy.
You guys
How
are wonderful. Wonderful. Lori, great seeing you last night. And
Yes, Mark, retiring. Yeah, if it wasn't for the health insurance, is right.
Correct. I want to thank my friend Erica. Thank you so much, Erica, for the beautiful bottle of Tito's. I did drink it on the way home, so that was good. And Ron Starr for that beautiful Rat Pack picture. Thank you, buddy, if you're listening. Joey Sent, what's up, guys? Hey, guys, 5 days, 6 days. I don't know how many days we got.
To what?
To the cruise.
Oh, I'm like, what are we talking? New Year's Eve? What are we
Uh,
talking here? Oh,
6
God.
days, 7 days to the
We-
Chicago Music Cruise. We're excited.
Yeah.
I bought a new
Like
Gucci bag.
week. It's a guest bag, first of
Guest
all.
bag. Gucci, guess. Who knows? Anyway,
It started with the G.
so yeah. Get Dick saying, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Dick.
Chicago Music Cruise 2024, January 7th to January 14th. Now, this ship is sold out. 5,000 people. Royal Caribbean's Wonders of the Sea, Tony Ocean, the main event band, Mojo's Jukebox, and the ringleaders, the men themselves, the great Seventh Heaven. It's going to be great. Florida, Coco Key, Bahamas, St. Martin, and Puerto Rico. I can't
Kathy,
wait.
I was all off. I didn't know which one he was talking about. Yes.
Yeah, we'll get them all. Now, folks,
A week from Sunday we sail.
a week from Sunday. And guys, let's remember now, we're going to only be doing Ocean's Pit 2 days on that week. On Monday, we're going to do it live from the ship with special guests. Laura will be with me, of course. Maybe I'll get Richie to stop by
Yeah, I
from
think
Seventh
Richie was going
Heaven.
to come by. Maybe we could even have our Ace Hardware people. They'll be with
Everybody
us.
will
Who
be
knows? We
talking.
got a
So
lot
we're
of
doing
people.
the show on Monday and Wednesday. Same days that we're doing Mojo's Jukebox and Tony Ocean. We'll be playing in the music hall, which is right in the middle smack of the ship with all the bars around us. It's going to be a great place. Everybody can enjoy the show. 8 to 9 is Tony Ocean. And then 9 to 10 is Mojo's Jukebox on the same stage. And then I think Seventh Heaven plays on Sunday and Friday in the Royal Hall, Music Hall. So
We'll
it's going
try
to
to
be
go
great.
live as often as possible so
Yeah.
that you guys can enjoy some of this
Some of it,
festivities
but
as
Two
well.
Oceans Pit. And don't forget, folks, I also need to thank, any last minute questions about the cruise, go to Mary at ntdvacations.com.
And for those of you who have not picked up your bag that will be there tonight, please see Mary. She will have those with her.
Speaking of tonight, it's the big 61st bash. I try to do one every year. It's always successful. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes the places are a little too tight. So this time we got a big place that reached out to us, Fox Run Golf Club in beautiful Elk Grove Village off of Plum Grove Road there. Big show tonight, 7 o'clock it's going to start. And it's going to be great. Got the main event band, Jerry Jams, Danny Ramundi, Tony Toto, and, of course, Jerry Jams. And then, of course, we got the lovely, talented Regina Karma. Kristen Knievel, I heard, stopping by. We got the great Nicholas Sahajas, the piano man. We got Jackson Snelling from the
Voice.
The Voice.
The
From
View.
Indiana. I'm sorry, The Voice.
Jackson, did you hear
Yeah,
that?
got Ronnie B. Elvis, Matt Cossain, Matt Foley will be joining us, folks. Mojo's Jukebox was going to give you a little sample of what you're going to get on the cruise. A lot of special surprises are stopping by to say hello. Jimmy Cunningham from the Rob Post Band and Off Broadway. It'll be nice to see him again. So I'm excited. Going to be fun. Friday night, if you're not surviving, go back to Chicago Prime for part 2. With Double T, Tony Toto. Saturday we'll be at Norton's in Highland Park, 8:30 with Jerry Jams. And Sunday for New Year's Eve, it is sold out. We'll be at the Performing Center for the Arts in Munster, Indiana with Ocean's Rat Pack. That show is sold out. I'm excited. And I want to also thank my sister yesterday for being my co-host for that. It's amazing. I never had Tanya on the show since 2020. And it's really cool. We back and forth. We got a lot of great compliments. My sister doesn't like really coming out. She's not on social media. She doesn't believe in all that shit. Jimmy Parker is in the house from Nashville. Hope you're feeling better, Jimmy. And guys, go Google. Just Google Jimmy Parker Country. Great stuff. His song, I love Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda. And he's got so many other great songs. He is a very great talent. Very good. So it's going to be a lot of fun. B&G events. Amarillo. Oh, that's right. That's Bobby LaMantia from Amarillo, Texas. We're going to be there in July with Mojo's Jukebox at Shark Burgers with Nick Sahajas, the piano man. I'm excited, man. So it's going to be fun, and we're having fun. Now, guys, I did announce a brand new co-host on Tuesdays. That's picked out by me and Laura. It's a woman. I'm not telling you who it is. It's not my sister, and it's not Laura doing Tuesdays. Laura will still stay on Thursdays. This one's going to be a permanent one.
Some fresh blood around
fresh
here.
blood. She's got some pizzazz with her.
Pizzazz.
She's got some she's a music background with her family. She's fantastic. We're announcing her tonight. She will be there tonight at the show at the Fox Run. So we'll be announcing our new co-host, which will start the week after we get back from the cruise with our special guest. It's going to be fun. Mary, thank you so much. Maria Pina, it was nice to see you and your sister. It was. Thank you. Ryan Lewis, what's up, brother? And we got some new stuff happening with the new show, Ocean's Pit, starting the new year. So we're very, very excited. And let's get down to some stuff here, folks. Kiss announced Avatar in 2027. We know that Kiss did their last show in New York City, but they're coming out as cartoons, AI as we call it, Avatar.
Artificial intelligence.
They're coming out with not to be real people. I don't know if anybody's going to pay for this shit. They're not coming out till 2027. I don't know. I don't think I would pay to see it or anybody like that. But hey, it is what it is. It's going to be the future. I want to congratulate Dominic, of course, Vadea, son of Greg and Jennifer from Taverna on Division. He just got engaged to Taylor.
Oh, Dominic Vade, yes, I did see that.
Congratulations, Dad. Beautiful. And from all you soap stars out there who watch One Life to Live, Kmar D. Loris passed away at the age of 56 years old.
Wait, who?
His name is Carmen D. Loris from One Life to Live.
Okay, I'm trying to remember who that
56.
was.
Brand new place opening in Schaumburg next to Almost Home Foundation called Palooza's Pizza, right next where the Firehouse Doghouse used to be. So, excuse me. New place coming in.
Have another cigar, honey.
Yes. Going to be good. Also, another actor we lost from Men in Black and Field of Dreams, actor Michael Nussbaum, died at the age of 99 years old.
God bless.
At least he's had.
That will take.
And speaking of Kiss, Ace Frehley, who plays with his own solo band when he goes out, they ask him how much money he makes from Kiss, his old band. The only thing that Ace Frehley makes, excuse me, is when their T-shirts, merchandise, he makes a lot of money from because they still use his design of the Spaceman. So he still makes a lot of money with that. So that they had a big interview with that. Very, very cool, honey. And how about this? Baby born on Christmas Day, less than 1 pound, comes home. How small is that?
That's tiny.
Home for Christmas for the holidays.
Very nice.
1
Very
pound.
Nice.
And last thing for my list before you take over, honey, CNN Tesla recalls over 120,000 electric cars because of door problems.
Oh.
Tesla electric cars is garbage. Anyway.
It's so shocking because that was supposed to be the future.
It's not the future. That's not the future, folks. And you want to hear something sad, honey? We got to stop. Remember when our former president, I'd be back. Our former president was trying to stop all business deals with China. And, they got all pissed off and the whole thing. But look, Wall Street Journal says China-backed retailers ship $100 million packages to the U.S. every day. So everybody's buying things from China.
I know. And unfortunately, even when you go on Amazon, which I didn't realize, but a couple of things I ordered over the holiday did come from China, and it did not realize that.
Crazy.
I didn't know that it was, but it's from Amazon, so I was like, okay. Anyways, I get the fun stories.
Yes.
Kim Kardashian.
Woo, woo, woo. I like her mom. The mom is the best looking one of all of them.
Is filling her bathtub with hot chocolate.
Now, is that something she says good for the skin?
It's supposed to be good for the skin, but
might be good for her husband at when she gets out.
Her bathtub with hot chocolate.
She got
it's for off on the shelf setup, she said. But yes, but she does that. I'm like, okay, so I get the fun stuff. All right, here's me.
What else you got? If
you woke up a billionaire tomorrow, what would be the first thing you would do, dear?
Well, first thing I would do is pay our debts out, whatever we have, all the family's debts. Buy a summer home somewhere.
Yes.
That's about it. I wouldn't go crazy.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't go crazy. But, buy my own cigar shop so I can sell cigars to myself.
Okay, so this is a funny story because this is definitely the truth. Okay, mom panics after her child spills the beans about Santa. What's the right thing to do?
Yes.
So a child said it in front of another child, and that one child obviously knew, the other child didn't. So we were literally on a cruise. Was it on a cruise or Mexico? We were in Mexico. Or was it on a cruise? Oh my God, memory. I'm getting old.
Memories from
I
the
gotta remember.
corner of my eyes.
twins, my baby girls, Nina will test to
Onion
this.
flavored colored water. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's how my twins found out there was no Santa. Oh, we're not supposed to probably even talk about that. So I hope
Now,
nobody's.
what is the age? Should you tell your kids? The problem is.
Well, that's because me and my family, we were a little tipsy and we couldn't get the Santa thing going. So Nina had to help.
The problem, I think, is if you tell your kids all the gifts, then they're going to say, well, when you get them like a new car or you get them a new computer or something, that's going to be a little difficult. I don't think you should ever tell the kids there's no Santa because there is a Santa Claus. He's still in the spirit of Christmas, and we need to keep that for the
my
kids.
20 and 30-year-olds seem to think that when I give them a present, they get to wake up the next morning and still get to see what Santa gets to bring them. Just saying.
Yeah, well, Roseanne, how you doing? Kim Peterson, LeFew, Ron Shamrett, what's up? Thank you for all the birthday wishes, you guys. Today is National Shrimp Day, Fried Shrimp Day. Also National Candy Cane Day, which I don't like candy canes, and National Boxing Day today, honey.
Nina, oh, yes. Wasn't it you that you had to put out the presents for Marissa because Aunt and I were a little too under the weather? I think we were sick or something.
Emo says, did you hear in California Toys R Us, if you don't, LBG Toys, $500 fine.
If you don't have them?
What's an LGBT? Oh, I know what that is. That's with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I love that sandwich.
Oh, emo.
What is LGBT?
Lauren is mosting in the shower. Not really.
No, what is LGBT?
I think it's lesbian, gay, bi, trans.
Yeah, you guys were drunk.
Yeah, you guys were drunk.
Marissa woke up while we were setting them up, and that's how she found out.
Yeah, it's a true story, guys. True story. Mother of the Year I got for that trip.
Oh.
Okay, so we're talking about nutrition because going into the first of the year, of course, everybody's going to want to start their New Year's resolution. And what's the first thing everybody wants to do?
Drink.
Lose weight. We're going to lose weight. Nutritionists are suggesting that pizza might be a better choice, healthier compared to some of the cereals out there.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we all know that.
Because if you get regular piece of pizza, a little bread, little cheese, little tomato, whatever it is, you get some of these cereals which taste good with all that sugar. That stuff will kill you.
What is this about?
Well,
look at these glasses. Look at Tony give me his different cheaters.
Hello, you look like John Lennon.
I look like Mark Shealy.
Hello, Mark
Are
Shealy.
these Mark
Hi,
Shealy
Mark.
kind?
How you doing? Danny Ramonde. See you tonight, my brother. Hey, Jim Palucci from Anchors Away is in the house. What's up, brother? Hope to see you tonight. Hey, guys, big show tonight. 61. All great bands are going to be there. My band, Mojo's Jukebox, my rock band will be there, along with Tony Ocean and the Main Event Band, plus a lot of other great entertainers. Honey, what do you got? What do you do when someone finds out your phone number, text message you, and says, do you want to meet at Cooper's Hawk, and don't even know who the person is?
Don't go.
Well, the hell. I mean, that's easy.
I was going to say, what's the question there?
Mary Margaret, and we're going to be on a cruise in the Caribbean. How, man, make it healthy changes week? Oh, yeah. Just do a lot of booze, Mary.
We don't have to worry about it there because there's so much stair walking that we can eat as much as we want.
Great entertainers in the house. John Grande, great saxophone player.
Lisa
Marie. Reckless is in the house.
Woo!
And I want to get Lisa on the show again because she does a lot of stuff with horses, man. And I think she was.
Really?
I'd love to get some more stuff on that. Hey, speaking of stadiums and stuff, places that are closing, remember the Stadium Club in Rolling Meadows, open till like 4 in the morning? Crash Champions for all your collision auto repair needs. Go to CrashChampionsCollision.com. That's Mike and Gigi, guys, and Danny Mazzi, Armando Supermarkets. Buy local, shop local, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois. But the Stadium Club in Rolling Meadows is closing New Year's Eve. I guess that place was like until 4 o'clock in the morning was open.
I don't get this.
Okay, well, read it.
All right, so I went to the grocery. I should move this over.
Read it.
I went to the grocery store today, and the cashier said my total was $208.47.
Okay.
I wanted a second opinion, so I went to the self-checkout, and my new total was $43.20. I didn't read it all. I like self-checkout better.
You gotta like
nice.
Hey, 180 years ago, this year, The Christmas Carol book was published, first publication. My favorite movie of all time is The Christmas Carol. I've got every book, every magazine.
So what you were
I've
watching the
got
other day when you were
every
just
movie.
bawling?
I was crying, yes, because it's very
I'm
sad.
up in the kitchen doing my thing, and here's him.
I was crying because Scrooge was being nice to Tiny Tim at the end when they, what the hell was that? She's got no heart. Cold
I
cold
have a heart. It's so jaded.
It's jaded. Carol,
Okay.
how you doing? Ryan Lewis, my
All
buddy.
dogs deserve humans, but not all humans deserve dogs. Speaking of the Almost Home Foundation, I believe Kelly will be there with us tonight too.
Kelly
Isn't
Can's
she?
going to stop by. She's going to try to stop by and get some donations from people there from Almost Home
I
Foundation.
think we should have a bucket out tonight, and instead of
Absolutely.
people tipping, they should put money into the Almost Home Foundation bucket.
Give it for the dogs. It's very,
Yes.
very important. NBC says respiratory illness is hitting the rise here.
It is, but if you look at on the news, they're showing the COVID obviously is going up, the flu is going up, RSV is on the lower level. But again, it's the flu.
Every year, folks.
At
It's
this time.
called the flu.
Yes, but RSV was lower than all the flu and the
RSVP. Get your table.
COVID.
What? Yes. It was the flu. Flu.
Well, it said
The flu.
RSV low.
The flu. The flu. I want to say condolence to my old friend, Howard Furtak. I used to hang out with the Thirsty Whale. He's a great guy. His father passed away. So, Howard, if you're listening, God bless to you and your family.
There's the jams now.
Jerry Jams. Nice
we'll
job,
see you
buddy.
tonight too.
Be good, Jerry Jams. We're ready for a great weekend, buddy. And tonight's going to be fun. Peanut, I think it's all the same crap. It's a freaking cold flu. There you go. I love it. Did you see this?
All right.
What?
Okay. Speaking of the pets, I am completely guilty of this. 90% of owners don't want to be in the room with their pet dying. People leave so they don't see their pets leave. But what they don't realize is that pet now is leaving by itself, and now that pet's even scarier. And I've done that. I've never left it without a loved one being with the pet, but I couldn't be there. And truthfully, when I think about it, I can't imagine.
I only had to put one pet down. Two. I was one with Natalie and Gianna when we put Maddie down. But I never had a pet before because my mother wouldn't let us have any until I got married. But
Jerry, I'm glad you did too.
I had to put a cat down. And what we did is the medical person came to the house. So the cat was still in its little bed with toys around it. They gave it a shot, and we just watched it die. To fall asleep.
I've never been with a pet when it passed away. I was with my mother, but I wouldn't stay with my pet. So I will do things differently in the future. I actually had given my ex to take the cats in because at that time it was just cats, and my dad just took
Wait.
dogs.
FedEx took it. What did they do with it? Deliver it to somebody?
No, I let him take them in, and I went and said,
You gave your cat to FedEx?
No, my ex.
Oh, your ex.
My ex went. I sat at Village Tavern at the bar. He went across the street to
Village Tavern
I
takes
did.
dead cats?
No, I sat
Oh,
at the
sorry.
bar because I was crying like a baby.
Oh, well, crazy. Cargo plane flew 50 miles with no pilot.
Oh, I'm sure, Peter.
No pilot. Did you hear that, honey?
What's that?
Cargo plane flew 50 miles with no pilot. Now they have these new
Oh, wow.
drones now. It's going to be interesting, the future coming up. How about the Israel blackout in the country of Israel? The whole
And I agree with
blackout.
all of you. I will never leave a pet again.
Mm.
I've done it in the past. I would never do that again.
Yeah, crazy. I feel sorry for our friends from Israel with the blackout. It can happen here too. It's coming soon too, folks. The whole country just went boof. A blackout because they can control
What did
that
it do?
shit. Blackout, boof,
How did it go?
boof. You're not
Boof.
boofing nothing.
Boo.
Poof. All right. Yes. January. Happy New Year. Are you going to drink in January? Do you stop the drinking in January? No.
When did I ever stop drinking in January?
People say, well, next after New Year's resolution, I'm not going to drink.
No, Marissa's actually said that.
Nothing?
I don't know. We'll see if she does.
Super Bowl,
Gianna's
at least
the only one
Chuck-
that did that.
She's
Gianna's
been
gone
away, but
2
Gia-
years right now.
Only 2? I thought it was longer than that. That's
I think
great.
it's
Cooter.
She says she says it's not forever, but right now.
But you know what?
feels
Isn't it
good
the
for her.
same thing when you eat a pizza
Mhm.
or a cheeseburger in the morning? You feel the same
It's
way.
worse.
It's worse.
I feel like the food hangover is worse.
Absolutely.
So on WISN,
WISN.
news.
news.
A vase purchased for $3.99 from a Virginia thrift store was sold for over $100,000.
Now let's be honest, folks. You guys go to. But wait a minute. You go to. Sometimes people know when they go to antique stores.
Oh yeah, people that
they know what they're looking for. Do you tell the owner that he's got a vase worth $100,000 if he's only charging $3.99?
Carol, yes, they do. For at least the first 3 days. No one ever keeps resolutions. Isn't that the truth? We all have these great intentions, and we're going to do this year, and this year it's going to be the year we're going to save money, or we're going to lose weight, or we're going to get in a new relationship, or we're going to get a new job, whatever the case may be. And 3 days later, poof. Or what do you say?
Poof. I forgot.
Poof.
I forgot what I was saying.
Hell no, Natalie says.
Natalie says hi. I have food coma still all the time. There you go. Absolutely. Boy. Okay. Guys, this is what you want to do if you got younger kids or even older kids at Christmas time. Wrap a whole bunch of gifts that are empty boxes. And when they aggravate you that morning, take them and start throwing them into the fireplace.
Oh, you're going to teach them.
Oh, boy. Every time they get out of line. Oh, there's another one.
What about that vase?
What about that vase? What I was saying is, do you tell the when you go to a flea market or a place and they're like $3.99 and you know in your head that you got this, like if you buy a Beatles record and you know what they're worth and they're charging $1, do you tell the person or do you take that money and run?
You take it and run. They're selling it.
I know, but they don't know.
They have to do their due diligence if they want to know what it's about.
And not only that, but they should do their homework.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Andy Rivera from ABC, from Kentucky, bowled a perfect game. 300.
Who did?
Andy Rivera.
Who's Andy Rivera?
He's a bowler. And bowling in Kentucky. You know how hard it is to bowl a 300, a perfect game? Congratulations.
Andy All right, Rivera. What is this news?
We got to stop drinking with families. Do you believe that drinking...
we've got to stop drinking with our families at Christmas?
Yeah, I mean...
If it wasn't for drinking this past year on Christmas...
Okay, but let's be honest.
We had so much fun.
You have to admit, you hear stories all the time at parties. People get out of line. They go crazy. All your true feelings come out. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
I mean, should there be a little limit?
If you're a bad drinker, you mean. If you're going to be pouring out some crap while you're on a holiday.
You could have started drinking on an empty stomach, and all of a sudden, bam, you get hit.
Keep to that one.
Stay single. There you go, Dennis.
Dennis, hold on to that New Year's resolution.
And Kim says, Goodwill, no way. I'll keep it. Salvation Army, I tell them to give it back. Oh, very cool. Dave Antonelli, what's up, brother? See you tonight. Yeah, drink Christmas. There you go. I just think you got to, I don't know, because, it gets your true feelings come out. Like, perfect example, when 2020 came around and everybody, all the political stuff came out, we all were sitting around the table. Everybody starts bringing out their whole true feelings of stuff, and it gets some people kind of pissed off sometimes.
Luckily, our family all said nice things.
Nice things. You missed that one.
I know, because it's long. He makes me read these
Peter
long
said that
ones.
in. It's very important.
I'm not saying it's not, but I got to read it a long
Here's
one.
a tidbit for your show today. For the people returning gifts, retailers recharging a restock fee.
Oh, yes.
For example, Irma received a gift from TJ Maxx for $16.99 plus tax. The restock fee was $11.99.
At Macy's, $8.99 to restock.
Wow.
That's why he gave cash this year. Okay, that I didn't read the whole thing. Okay, I did. I should be doing my homework ahead of time.
Very, very important thing to remember. Drink responsibly. Don't drink. That means don't spill it.
I was just going to say, this has got to be going somewhere.
It was a joke. All right. Speaking of a great comedian we just lost, the great Tommy Smothers.
For real?
Smothers Brothers died at the age of 86 years old. I used to love the Smothers Brothers, watching them as kids. Very, very cool. What do you got, hon?
On Fox 32. Was it you? 2 Illinois lottery players know what it's like to experience a Christmas miracle, winning 1 million scratch-off tickets sold in 2 Chicago suburbs. Check your tickets.
Merry Christmas. Boy, I tell you, look at this crazy story.
This Louisiana woman goes to the hospital with a headache and wakes up with no memory of the past 30 years.
That means he was drugged attacked by the doctor. He probably gave her a shot inside the office.
You are a sick man.
Well, we're looking 30
Sick,
years
sick man.
now,
Oh, look at those baby little feet. Well, I have to do a shout out. First of all, we've had Marissa's boyfriend, Nico's sister, just delivered a baby yesterday.
Yay!
A little girl, Colette.
Colette.
And about 3 weeks ago, our son Tony's girlfriend's sister delivered a little baby boy, Gianluca.
Gianluca and Colette.
And Colette.
Colette?
So, Colette.
Oh, that's good when you're collecting cash.
Colette. They're
Colette.
so darling, but I just seen these little tiny toes, and
But
it's like,
the story's not the best.
Oh, Good Samaritan save baby after mother dumps it in the trash. I didn't read that.
You know, I don't.
Sick bastard.
When these people do this to dogs, it's bad enough. And when they do it to babies, someone pull it out. I would pull it. If you see the baby, would you not pull it out of the trash and take it home, or at least find out something? You wouldn't just leave it there.
Who the frick would leave it there in the first place? Some sick bastard.
Hey, let me tell you who else was born on my birthday today on the 28th. Gigi Prickster.
Oh, you're spitting everywhere.
100 years old today. Cab Calloway celebrates a birthday. Lars Ulrich from Metallica. Ricky Henderson, former Oakland A's baseball player, 65 years old. Barbara Mandrell.
Oh.
75 years old.
Little
Graham
country girl.
Bonnet. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Anyway, Graham Bonnet. Carlton Fisk, former Chicago White Sox, turned 76 years old. Jared Leto, actor, 52 years old. Jared Payton, Walter Payton's kid, celebrating a birthday. Another great DJ in the Chicagoland area, Tony O, celebrating a birthday today.
Who?
Tony O, a different Tony O. What's that? Cool.
No.
What's the chances of two guys born in 2 days apart?
For real?
Yeah, it's true. Cheryl Burton from Channel 7 celebrating a birthday.
Really?
One of the great music producers, Phil Spector, celebrates a birthday. Richard Widmark, our good friend Tina Perry out
Did I
there.
read Rosanna's birthdays today?
Rosanna, yes, Rosanna.
Rosanna, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rosanna.
I didn't know you guys had the same birthday.
Absolutely. Zoe Bella, of course, that's Dan Nozek's dog
Zoe
who died.
Bella?
Yeah, that's the nickname of the dog, of course.
We have a Zoe and a
Passed
Bella.
away, absolutely. And the great comedian and former talk show host, the great Steve Allen, would be 102 years.
Wait, Tony
old.
Orlando's birthday's today? Is that what you're saying?
Tony Orlando.
Oh,
yes.
you said Tony O.
Well, that's what he goes by, Tony Orlando. That's the DJ.
No,
The DJ.
oh, so it's not Tony Orlando.
No, it's his real name. It's just not the
Oh,
singer.
not the Tony Orlando and Dawn person.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And
yes.
we got something here from our friend Carol.
Carol.
Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny.
Watch your wallet, because you'll end up broke.
Speaking of, that's Carol's husband right there.
Bobby. All the famous people were born on December 26th.
And they must
there
have
you
been.
go, buddy. Bobby Brandolino, folks. You got to love him, man. Go support his place called Brandolino Encore Music in Shorewood, Illinois. Teaching. They got teaching classes there. They got musical instruments there. Go out there. Check it out. Buy local. Shop local. Johnny Sarb is in the house. You're watching Ocean's Pit here on the birthday celebration. Truths. Restaurants are informing us that servers no longer get cash out their credit card tips at the end of the shift. The restaurant owner manager tallies the credit receipts. Tips get taxed, applied to the server's payroll check every 2 weeks. A lot of restaurants have already done this in direction. Yeah. So, with that being said, tip your server in cash if you can.
Even our nail salons try to get you to
with so many people paying credit cards. Yeah, good thing if you can, man. Give them tips with cash. Very important.
I know.
This is funny.
This is funny because this is a true story, and this happens, I'm sure, in a lot more of our houses than we know. 3-year-old sneaks downstairs, opens all the family's presents at 3 a.m. Christmas morning.
Before the bug.
Well, remember last year? Just a quick reminder. Last year, we used to give Zoe all the boxes around the house and let her go chew them up. just for some fun. Well, she didn't realize the Christmas presents were no different. And we woke up one morning to find, well, I shouldn't say we woke up. We were around, but she was taking one gift at a time, bringing it outside, and every gift was opened up and chewed up outside. Thank you to our Zoe.
Why? Here's a question that makes a lot of sense. Why has the number of bars and nightclubs have been declining over the years?
Because there's too much trouble.
We're not talking about restaurants, more bars.
Yes.
High license fees, high crime.
Yes.
Same original bands, too many people acting like a fool. People are smoking more weed. Alcohol sales are down. Money, because they hardly have any newer, younger, good local bands these days. People looking at sitting at home playing video games, DUIs. Oh, the list goes. People are sitting. Yeah, okay, yeah, a lot of the same stuff. There are not that many great bars anymore. And say goodbye to charcoal grilling in the state of New York City. Starting in January, folks, you will not be able to grill outside in New York City.
Really?
Is that
with
insane?
charcoal?
With charcoal. That's insane. More Jack.
Yeah, more Jack and another cigar.
And another cigar. Great way to start drinking.
I don't know why he gave me this, but this is for ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, very important message today. Very important. Yes.
For dating an entertainer.
Yes.
Okay? If you're number one, tips for dating an entertainer. If you're the jealous type, you're not the one for you. We're not the one for you.
That's the last three wives.
Yeah. I'm not. 2, you don't have to be at every gig. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You got that.
3, if you're not in the business, stay out of the business side of things.
Well, she's my agent. So
I like to stay out of some of the business.
There you go. Number 4.
Don't stand in plain sight of us working and mean mug everyone that comes up to us.
Oh, I remember a certain New Year's Eve gig that we did, and when I first started dating Laura, because I wasn't paying attention to some of the ladies, and people went off. Remember?
They didn't like me. They thought this is my first year, and they're like, I was monopolizing all this time, and I was not. Again, as you know me, I'm not the jealous type. Number 5, if the gig ends at 12, don't start calling at 12:05, asking when you're coming home. I do not do that anymore.
Oh, yeah. Are you home at 12:30? Are you home at
I do not do that anymore.
There was Colette. That was the name. That's exactly.
Colette Konslick was born 153 yesterday, 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 20 inches tall. Our little Colette, our new little addition to our extended family.
Investigating observation. The sports choice for urban poor people is basketball. The sport choice for maintenance level employees is bowling. The sports choice for frontline workers is football. The sport choice for supervisors is baseball. The sports choice for middle management is tennis. And the sports choice for corporate executive and officers is golf. The amazing facts are, the higher you go in the corporate structure, the smaller your balls become.
Ooh.
There must be a boatload of people in Washington playing marbles. Oh, Kurt Savino, the slap, is in the house. What's up, Kurt, my brother? I hope you're doing well. This is an interesting story. If you're on death row in California, prisoners are only allowed to sleep 30 minutes at a time because they don't want you to waste your time because you're going to be on death row. You're going to die.
So what are they supposed to do?
So stay up and try to
what?
Try to keep up. I don't know. It's California. Who wants to be on death row?
Yolanda's
coming tonight. It's
all right. Cool. Good. We'll see you tonight.
Mayor of Schaumburg, Tom Daly, Jim Early. A lot of people stopping by tonight. Ron Onesti. Hey, sex with no passion sucks. Kissing with no passion sucks. Conversations with no passion sucks. Career with no passion sucks. Life with no passion sucks. Okay.
I thought there was something about work in there. Work with no passion.
And here's a sad thing. Less than 500 people a year are killed by rifles. Less than 500 people are killed by rifles. Over 4,000 people a year are killed by illegals. Let's give them $2,200 a month, taxpayer assistance, register them to vote in our elections, and keep the border wide open, invite more of them into our country. Roll that around in your mouth. And listen to that one, my dear.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
My friend Danny Mazzi from Armando says, do not correct a fool or he will hate you. Correct a wise man, and he will appreciate you.
Mm.
Ooh, I love that one.
I agree.
And 10 things that require no talent. Number 10, being prepared. Number 9, do extra. Number 8, be coachable. Number 7, passion. Number 6, attitude. Number 5, energy. Number 4, body language. Number 3, effort. Number 2, work ethic. And number 1, being on time.
Wait, that was things that require what?
No talent.
Oh.
All right.
Hi, Helen Tenuta.
I want you guys to see you tonight, Helen. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hey, Michelangelo, good friend. Love this, guys. I want you all to pay attention to this gentleman. Very, very important. Men caught spiking his female dates, drinks with Viagra, to make sure they don't get boners, because you never know anymore these days.
Oh my God.
You never know what you're going to get anymore. They look real hot, and they end up having a down there, and then you're really in trouble.
How do you do that?
How do I do what?
Like how do you delete it?
Oh, I don't know. I got a delete button on mine. I don't know.
Why don't I?
Let's see. Carrots may be good for your eyes, but booze will double your vision. The great Mr. Antonelli. Hey guys, where do reindeers go when they lose their tails? The retail store. Oh, what a great way. And breaking news. This is good news. Pennsylvania Animal Shelter celebrates having no dogs for the first time in 47.
Oh, that's wonderful.
For the first time in 47 years, they have no dogs at the shelter.
He sends us pictures from the Almost Home Foundation. It's like, breaks your heart. Some of these dogs, I'm like, how are these people letting them?
The little babies are horrible. Also today, on December 26th, is the Fest of St. Stephen, a traditional day for giving boxes of leftovers to the poor, resulting in the later name Boxing Day. That's what that meant. Stephen was a follower of Jesus who was renowned for empathizing kindness towards the less fortunate. He was the first martyr for Christianity and opening the Jesus seated at the right hand of God. Stephen was stoned to death because of the way, they take good people and they end up screwing them up. That thing really pisses me off, guys. It's a shame nothing is built in the United States anymore. I bought a TV and it said built-in antenna. I don't even know what antenna is.
Oh my gosh.
Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum.
You make me run out of material early.
Well, you know what I really hate, honey? What do you think?
What?
Merry Christmas to everyone except for those stupid people that walk around with their speakerphone on in public. God, that irritates the shit out of me.
Oh, like when people are talking out loud?
Out loud, when you're in line somewhere. Really?
I've done
he said that. He done that.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. I hate that when people do that. It's always somebody from Starbucks, too, or somebody sitting there.
From Starbucks.
Or a coffee place. Everybody loves you when you let everything slide. But as soon as you start checking things, creating boundaries, you become an asshole. And
did you notice how I went quiet there?
Absolutely. Guys, it hasn't snowed yet, but be careful. Never catch snowflakes with your tongue until all the birds have flown south. So it could be bird shit. And you don't even realize.
All right, a couple New Year's resolutions. What we do want to do. We're going to, in December, we are going to this is December. So we're going to declutter. We're going to detach.
All right. Go ahead, hon.
We thought the light was going to go down. We're going to delete anything that devalues your life. Don't bring it into 2024. Learn to be done. Not mad, not bothered, just done. Protect your peace at all costs.
Wow, I love that one.
These are the things we're going to do for the New Year's resolution.
And what's another thing that's very important now that we're getting older? I'll be 61 years old.
You might be, but
some of you guys are a little older. Some of you guys might be younger. I'm not sure, but I want you guys to really remember this. This is a guide for people, men and women out there that are getting older. Number 1, never pass a bathroom. Number 2.
Isn't that the truth?
Number 2, don't waste a heart on.
Honey, it's a family show.
And number 3, never trust a fart.
All right. Hello, Patrice.
Patrice, former Chicago Honey Bear.
All
Hey,
right.
I had one more, honey. I had a Russian Uber driver the other day. His name was Pick 'em Up and Drop Off.
All right.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay. This January, listen to this because I really thought this was kind of cool. These glasses are really funky. This January, why not start the year with an empty jar and fill it with notes about good things that happened? Then on New Year's Eve next year, empty it and see all the awesome stuff that happened.
Ooh,
Oh, isn't that nice?
that's a good one.
These are nice little things.
Here's one for you, honey. What's your
dear.
best line to end an argument? A best line to end an argument. Here it is. Because I said so.
Oh.
I said what I said. End the discussion. Talk to you later. Goodbye. I know I'm right. There.
I'd say something like,
You used all these. This is the end of the conversation. That's it. Done. Fine. Okay. Sarcastically. You are right. Let's agree to disagree.
that's what I was going to say.
I hate to disagree. So be out. Walk away. Silence is golden.
You let her in.
No.
She's going to.
Doesn't matter. I know I'm right, and I sing. These are pretty good ones. Dave Antonelli sent this in, honey. $165 billion was given to Ukraine. Every vet in the United States could have got $2 million each. In Hawaii, every family that was hurt could have gotten $5 million each. Instead, they got $700 each, thanks to our president, Regine, and the other people in office. Where's the money going? Not to the
Jim.
people that need it. Yes. Jim, joke. I dated a girl in a wheelchair, and she broke up with me, and that night I went to the house and I stole her wheelchair. She came crawling back.
Oh, God, good one.
That's a good
Richard,
one.
I don't want to talk about this again. I am deaf.
That's a good one, too. Couple guys is getting old. Ready? Frog parking. Frog parking. Only all others will be towed.
Dun-dun-dun.
If your car is running, I'm voting for it. I want to grow my own food, but I can't find bacon seeds. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? This is my stepladder. I never knew I had a real ladder. My wife said never listen to her, or something like that. I checked into the Hokey Pokey clinic and I turned myself around. And is there ever a day that mattresses are not on sale?
Isn't that the truth?
Hey, I said something, honey. I said something. I did something I'm going to start doing with all my guests, and I did it for the first time to my sister, and I'm going to do it to my wife Laura.
Uh-oh.
Remember inside the actor studio, they would have James Lipton on AMC or A&E. Would at the end of the conversation, they talk about their movies and their hits. He would ask them 10 questions, and they would answer it. So, Laura.
Oh, no. I hate being put on the spot.
Ocean Carrara.
And I'm not good at these things.
What is your favorite word?
Hi, Rosemary. That's Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary. Happy birthday.
I think he's due for another appointment, isn't he?
That's Rose.
That's Rosemary from Dr. Pantano.
Oh, hi, Rose. Doc, what's going on? All right, honey, what is your favorite word?
No.
What is your least favorite word?
No.
What turns you on creatively, spiritually?
Excel.
What turns you off?
Ignorance.
What's your favorite curse word? What's the sound of noise do you love?
Oh, water.
What's the sound of noise you hate? He's snoring
I
at
was
night.
going to say snoring.
Snoring at night.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
What profession other than yours would you like to attempt?
Singing.
What profession would you not like to do?
Engineering.
And if heaven exists, which we all know it does,
Oh, gosh, we do.
if you get to the pearly gates, what would you like God, when he gets there, to say to you?
Something like it's been a long time, because I would like to go in a long time down the road. Like something that I'm much older.
I like that. Good said. Common sense is not a gift. It's a punishment, because you have to deal with everyone who doesn't have it. Our good friend Dennis from Lake Geneva dropping a very good one. I don't like arguing anymore. I tell you what's up. You either fix it or move on. Stop fucking with each other and move on. Fuck all the extra shit.
All right. That's my
There you
word,
go.
John. I like
love
it.
that one. The fact that Elvis was drafted into the military at the height of his stardom is so crazy to me. Like, imagine you're in the middle of a war and you hear someone shout out, "Cover me! It's Beyonce!"
Okay.
Oh, these are all good ones, lads. Man, hey, anybody?
Oh, I like to go ahead.
Anybody looking for a job, guys? How about this job, honey?
What's that?
Drivers needed to transport cars. Comfortable working hours, pays up to $40 per hour, part of full-time, local, and long distance to deliver cars to people's businesses and stuff.
That I'm
pretty
sure
cool.
there's got to be a need for that for sure.
Yeah. Phyllis sent this in.
I
of
like
course.
seeing that. I like it.
Men to the left because women are always right.
Phyllis, you go, girl.
Phyllis and Nicholas, we'll see them tonight.
Yes, we will.
And what's your number reason for not drinking alcohol?
Not to feel like crap the next morning. That's it. Because other than that,
I think so. And
but again, if you don't drink too much, you won't.
Yeah, and another thing we got to stop. Fireworks on the 4th of July, okay. People blowing them off on Christmas and other holidays scares the shit out of the kids,
Yes,
scares the shit out of the dogs. Stop doing that. This was from Everything in Elk Grove. Someone posted that. So keep the fireworks. Today is National Fruitcake Day.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Just fruitcake.
That fruitcake or another fruitcake?
I don't know, like, who eats fruitcake? Hey, you ever wonder why?
You eat fruitcake?
No, nobody. Or Jell-O.
No, people eat Jell-O.
Well, I don't know.
Fruitcake can be used as a doorstop.
Yeah. Did we totally wipe out Ring Around the Collar in the 80s? I never hear about it anymore.
Right?
Remember Ring Around the
Yes.
Collar? You don't hear it no more. What do you got on?
Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. So utilize your time wisely, people.
Absolutely. One has to go, honey. One has to go. You have to give this up. Chili, lasagna, spaghetti, or mac and cheese?
Spaghetti.
Mine would be mac and cheese.
Oh, I love mac and cheese.
Chili, lasagna, spaghetti. Spaghetti would have to
Spaghetti's
go.
like all right to me.
Okay. All right.
Just because I'm not a fan of those noodles. They taste
those
the same.
noodles?
Those noodles.
Oh,
Those
okay.
pastas.
All right. Well, folks, I tell you. Let's see. How about this?
Dennis stopped drinking and he feels great now for 5 years.
Okay, there you go.
See, but I am looking forward to getting there tonight and having a glass of wine. That I just
Me
used
too.
to.
Not wine, but I'll have a drink. And I don't drink that much as I
Emil,
used
he hates mac and cheese too.
to. Yeah, I ate it too. Guys, some people are insane enough to take a 9-month cruise. Would you take a 9-month
Oh, I just
cruise?
heard about. Where did you find that?
It was on social media.
It is.
If I could, here's what I would do if I had the $1 billion.
No, that's not.
I would go on a cruise and just go on it every year for the whole year. Go to pick one and just go. It goes to all the different spots. I'd like to go on those Viking ones that go to all the small on the rivers.
Well, half those
That
people,
would
they
be
were
cool.
interviewing them and they were saying they are like a lot of empty nesters. So really, you're an empty nester. You
I
don't
used to
have.
watch that show all the time, Empty Nest.
Is that really a show?
Kristen McNichol.
Huh?
Empty Nest, Kristen McNichol.
For real? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we have a party to get ready for.
We do?
We have a big gig. So those of you is that I tell you, who don't have anything to do tonight, Fox Run in Elk Grove Village, come on by. There's going to be great entertainment. We're going to be celebrating this guy over here.
And they have bar food
The
there.
fuck was
They got bar food. They got beefs like burgers and stuff. And they have cocktails. So come on out. It'd be a lot of fun. One question here. Dennis, my good friend from Lake Geneva, who tells it like it is. And we're going to get Dennis on the show starting in 2024. Definitely.
this one?
That's Dennis, yes. He posted this. And this is crazy, but it makes a little sense. Joe Biden, President of the United States, administration is trying to block the sales of menthol cigarettes. 89% of the African American people smoke menthol.
I smoked menthol when I did smoke for those.
There goes the black vote. Just saying what it is.
Here's me. I'm ready to talk about it.
Let's try to take everything away from you people. Just crazy. Just trying to find some last minute stuff here. Before we go, honey, it is 1 o'clock. Just realizing the last day of
Yes,
2023
this is true.
will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it has been a great hour again with you lovely people, and I do appreciate you guys watching all the time. And we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight at the Fox Run Golf Club. Come on out, man. 7 to 10, 7:30 to 10:30, depends. Who knows? We're gonna have fun. Nick Sahaj is the piano man. Regina Karma, Ronnie B. Elvis, Matt Foley, Mojo's Jukebox, Ocean's Rat Pack, Tony Ocean in the main event band. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ron Starr, a lot of people will be joining us, singing some great songs. Jim Cunningham from Off Broadway and Rob Post Band. No cover charge. The only thing is, folks, we can't hold seats. First.
It is first come, first serve. Trust us.
Serve. We tried. I couldn't even get the
It's a
mayor of
huge
Schaumburg's
place.
table.
It's a
But it's a
huge
big
place,
place,
so
so
you
we'll
will
have fun.
definitely have room.
And if you can't make it tonight, tomorrow we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg. Saturday, Norton's in Highland Park. And Sunday, our sold-out show at the Performing Center of the Arts in Munster, Indiana. Big shows coming up on January 4th before we
show,
leave
really
for the
big.
cruise. Zaza's January 4th and Chicago Prime Steakhouse on the 5th before we leave on January 6th to Chicago Music Cruise. I'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same
Ken, I
station.
hope you're feeling better.
I hope you're feeling better, Ken. Tomorrow, I love you.
Tomorrow we're only
The
a
day
day
away. Thank you, Norwich, Ace Displays, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, Mesa, Arizona. Buy local, shop local. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Remember, Ace is the place, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. You guys have an incredible day, and God bless you. Remember, support local establishments, support live entertainment, support local establishments. I already said that. And the
Very
great
good.
words of Ringo Starr. Peace and love. We need it. We need it. And don't forget, I'll be back.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.
be
A
back.
very, very happy birthday to my husband, Tony. Oh,
you, honey.
Mo.
God bless you all.
Mauricio.
I love you all very much, man. Thank you for another birthday. We had a lot of fun. See you guys. Hey, have a good one. Nick Sahajas will be there tonight.
Take us out.
Take us out, Nicholas. Bye-bye.
It's the end of the show. See you later.
That's all, folks. See